Hello, my name is Zisteau. Welcome back to Terraria, guys. Let's see, the goggles are back, the beard is back. I decided to unleash them. It kind of looks like, after I take the helmet off, it looks like I'm wearing a tracksuit. A little bit. You even have like the red stripes down this, or the white stripes down the side, which is kind of funny. So let's see, I have the materials to make a little something. That's the first thing I want to do in this video. And then I'm going to show the updates to the house and do a little bit of work on that. And then we're going to go farm some souls. So let's see, first thing first. Demon Wings. Equipable, allows flight and slow fall. Alright, I've been wanting to get these things for a long time. So I think I will replace that. I'm not sure exactly how they... Well, let's just experiment. Let's see what happens. Oh, check this out. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. What about my rocket boots? Wow. Let's see how high I can get. Whoa! The top of the map. Holy cow. Oh, and you hold down jump to slow fall. Oh, that's so good. The thing I really hated about the slow fall potions were that by default you would slow fall. And I did not like that at all because it sort of messed up my rhythm of, you know, timing and the arcs of your jumps and stuff. That is much better where you just hold down the jump and it negates falling damage. Hi, island. Look what I found. Oh, that is awesome. No more rocket boots, but that's okay, because these are even better. And I guess I will still keep the Spectre boots on, because they allow super fast... maybe I can actually replace that at some point. Actually, maybe I should equip some black armor and turn into like a vampire or something. So anyway, I've been doing a little bit of work on the house. This is sort of what it looks like so far. I'm thinking it's gonna have a hell theme with little try and use some lava for lighting in little holes like in here. And it's gonna have spikes coming out of it. That's gonna be kind of gnarly. And I updated the item area. Now what else? Oh yes, this right here. This is something of an experiment. I've tried looking on Google for information on whether this is going to work or not, and I don't know if no one has ever tried it before, or if they have, they haven't posted about it on the internet. But what I'm going to try to do... Oh, by the way, the Hallow somehow got into my beach. So this is now all pearl sand. So I'm guessing sharks aren't going to spawn anymore. If I want sharks, I'm going to have to... go to my other world or to my shark tank. Now you notice the music changed. So we are technically not in the Hallow anymore, and we are closer than 250 blocks from the left side of the map, which is what you need according to the wiki. Sharks can only spawn in water 250 blocks from the edge of the map, and that's where this is within that range. You may have noticed I had a vertical wall set up right here with torches on it. That was the end of that 250 block range. And I have a fish tank over here. I've never gotten any sharks in here, but I have gotten jellyfish and crabs. There's a crab right there hopping around. Let's see, I don't have those pliers on me, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to fill this thing up with some water and see if we get some sharks. It's possible you may need the water to be a certain depth, because sharks don't ever seem to spawn next to the shore. They only really want to spawn in deep water, so maybe my fish tank may need to be deeper than how it's currently constructed. And let me put this on the bar real quick. Let me replace that. So you can see I wired up, I filled this thing with water some time ago, and I've been just letting it sit to see if I ever get any sharks, and I haven't yet. Jump down in here. But I have got jellyfish and crabs, so I'm hoping that if I make this one... Oh! I'm hoping that if I make this one bigger, I will be able to get some sharks in my house. A shark tank. That just sounds so awesome. So anyway, I'm going to spend some time filling this. I don't need that selected like that. And I set up this thing. I think this is more efficient than just dumping the water one-to-one. I think this may help increase the amounts that gets here. And when this fills up and when that other tank runs out, because this tank is much bigger, I'm going to... I guess I will just have to start duping buckets the old-fashioned way. I tried setting up a circuit to duplicate water, but I don't know if they fixed that bug or something. I didn't really find it very successful. I found just standing at the top of this and duping a bucket of water was more efficient. So I'm going to fill this thing, and then we'll see what happens next. Alright, that looks full. Haven't seen any sharks yet. See a bunch of goldfish. Hi-ho! Let's put some light down here so I can see. Later I will, once I figure out if this thing's actually gonna work, I will decorate this area. I guess I'll put some coral in here, although coral should spawn naturally. I should probably get my ruler out so that I can make these gaps exactly the same length. Oh, oh shit. Oh, my life. I forgot about breathing. Get up there. Woohoo! Okay. Once I figure out exactly how big I want this to be, I'm going to keep it one way or the other. You see the jellyfish over here. Right now I'm getting goldfish, which makes me think that the game is interpreting this as being a freshwater tank for some reason. Which is no good, but I'm not worried about it right now. So I'm gonna let this sit, I think, for a little while. And as I'm bouncing around fixing the house, I will check for... I will check for sharks. And if I don't see any for a while, I will probably just make it bigger and keep trying to make it bigger until I notice something, or I realize it's just not gonna work. Man, I love these bat wings. They're so pimp. Yes. Ew. Oh, it's gonna make boss fights way easier too. All right, so that's that done. Let's see how much water that actually took out. So I filled this thing up. This thing's still full. Huh, so apparently I was duplicating the water somehow. Is that fish dead? Did he got killed by a maybe a crab or a jellyfish? Apparently I did duplicate the water. I'm not sure why that happens. Maybe because the intake down here is so deep in the water. I don't know. So anyway, that's done. Let's see, what next? What I want to do next? Oh yes. So let me come to this box right here, and I'm gonna grab about 2 stacks of meteorite. And I'm going to, I need to do some farming for Souls of Light and Souls of Night, so I'm going to go to the Underground Hallow and the Underground Corruption, and I'm going to put a bunch of these blocks up to spawn the little meteor guys, because they will drop the souls. So hopefully that will help me spawn stuff quicker. Bombs away! Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop that. Oh frick, ah! Alright, that looks nice. Of course I had to completely square it out, make it symmetrical, and add a chandelier. Just so I could spawn some little meteorite guys. And I think to spawn as many as possible, I'll just use about 200. I think you need about 50 for them to actually start spawning. I'm gonna go a little bit past that point. Overboard. That's my motto in all things. Go overboard. If you think you've made it big enough, make it bigger. And you don't always have to make it symmetrical, but it helps. And maybe I'll just make like a cube in the center of the... Oh, here comes one. Hey, yo. Here comes 3. Here comes a bunch of them. I must have enough. Alright, guys. And they are easy peasy lemon squeezy to kill. Oh, there's a... Maybe I don't need that many, because, that much bricks on the ground, because there's a lot of these bastards floating around here. But, just because it's kind of looks cool, I'm gonna keep building. Yeah, and maybe even more will spawn at once. Ew. 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 None of them have dropped souls yet. So, that's not good. Let me put the... Oh, and looks like, my music box successfully recorded stuff, which is good. Let's see, what am I doing right now? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so a torch there. Torch there. Of course. Oh, you know what? This is 3 thick, so let's make that 3 thick. Let's make that like a cube sitting here on the ground. Make it really like some alien civilization left it here thousands of years ago. This meteorite cube thingy. Okay, put a torch there, and then 5 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another torch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I love this ruler. It's awesome. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check that out. 5 blocks in between those. So all those torches are nice and evenly spaced. And now I can take off. The ruler is kind of an eyesore, to be honest. So no souls yet of any kind. I'm wondering. Adding this didn't help. You know what may help? Let me. I think they may spawn from that a decent distance away. So let me come down here. Let's see if I can get to where the music changes again. There's the hallowed music. Still no souls. Maybe I just, maybe I can stand in the room next to that room and they will come through the walls. Maybe that'll work. But they still haven't dropped any. No kind of nothing in terms of souls. No souls. No souls. Oh, there's a soul. Okay, so maybe this will work. Or maybe it's just rare? I'm not sure. There's another soul. Okay, so I just need to stand down here instead of up there. I think when I'm standing in the middle of that, it turns it into I'm in the middle of a meteor biome, so I guess that may be why it's not working. So, of course... Oh, look at this mithril. I'll go ahead and take this. I'm gonna clear out this area. There's more souls. Okay, good. So I just need to stand down here. So I'm gonna clear out a little room, symmetrically placed, of course, to farm these guys in, while simultaneously fending off their attacks. Hail, hail, which actually isn't really that hard. Look at that, 3 right there. Good, 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 good. So it looks like this is gonna work. Excellent. Hail, that crystal. Hail. And I built this little room down here. Of course, I squared this one out, and I moved the door and the boxes down here. I don't know why I really need these boxes. I just figured, I don't know. I've got like a zillion boxes in a box in my house with all the boxes. So whatever. I just added some storage here and a piggy bank to transfer stuff in case your inventory fills up with random crap like silt and mud and other nonsense. And just in the process of building the room above me, and this one here, and fending off attacks while doing so, I'm up to 61 Soul of Light. That is awesome. That is awesome. So I think I need... I looked at some of the materials you need to summon. I think you need 5 Souls of Light and 5 Souls of Night per summoning thing. I think I'm going to do the eyeball guys, the upgraded Eye of Kachuchu first. So let's see, how much do I have now? 62. That's enough for now. Zing! Alright, Crystal Storm. 27 magic damage. Less than this. Insanely fast speed. Alright, back to the other house we go. Let's test this thing out. Forceful Crystal Storm. Oh, I got a plus 15% knockback on that. Awesome. Yeah, let's take off the repeater, which I put on my bar for some reason. And try this out. Now I got 3 of these books. So this is that's the Cursed Flames. Shoots these bouncy cursed fireballs. I think they bounce 5 times. Here's the Demon Scythe. And then here's the... Oh. That is the awesomest thing. Oh, wow. Forceful Crystal Storm.